The time has come for all of us, the government and the business community, to pool our intellectual resources and chart a course that will enable Malaysia to continue to be a dynamic and forward-looking nation. In this regard, the government has adopted and will continue to adopt a spirit of openness in its policy formulation. Let me say that despite our best efforts, we still do not have all the answers. We require input, we require ideas, and we are therefore prepared to listen to all constructive proposals, especially in connection with the formulation of the new economic model, which is scheduled to be launched, at least the framework of it, by the end of March, and subsequently in the formulation of the 10th Malaysia Plan. Opportunities such as this conference are avenues to raise issues, and I hope you will make full use of it. The new economic model, the 10th Malaysia Plan, and the subsequent 11th Malaysia Plan are indeed the final push to achieve Vision 2020. There are three components that are so essential that there is no way that we can achieve any of our ambitions without them. You have heard about these often, but let me recast them in a slightly different way. The first component is human capital, the second is private capital, and the third is social capital. Human capital is one of the most essential elements to drive the economy. And I would go as far as to state that a central feature of the new economic model must be predicated on the development of human capital. Let me be clear that when I speak of human capital, I am not referring exclusively to formal education, critical though this may be. Improvements of the quality of our schools, colleges, and universities is absolutely vital. And this will continue to receive the utmost attention and focus by the government. But we need to view human capital in a more holistic and comprehensive manner. Employers, both public and private, must also provide opportunities for their employees to acquire skills and core competencies, not just skills, but multi-skills. I recognize that this takes sizable investments of time and money. These, however, are essential for learning, growing, and thriving organizations. If companies are prepared to invest in their employees, the returns in terms of sales, profits, and sustainability will be tremendous. Management and organization systems and methods also need to meet the aspirations and expectations of employees. The best organizations today challenge their workers to give their best and provide the resources employees need to make these challenges. We cannot merely seek to command and control armies of order takers. We must encourage creators, entrepreneurs, and innovators at every level. In this regard, I'm also of the opinion that we must reward our employees, especially people with professional qualification, knowledge workers, with wages and remunerations that are increasingly being compared with those offered by other, not only developed countries, but emerging economies. I believe that there are some 300,000, maybe as high as 500,000 professional Malaysians overseas, working overseas. And these are some of the best brains of our country, and they are overseas. And we must find and incentivize them to return to Malaysia and contribute to our nation.